Let me get some better lighting in this bitch. Nah, so look. On some real shit. Yeah, you feel me? I got the fit on. Y'all probably, you feel me, wondering, this nigga got the fit on. Where's he coming from? Why he got that shit on? Well, let me tell you. Basically. So now, here we go. Why do we catch niggas? Why do niggas be begging in the... I really need to know this shit. Niggas, I've been seeing too many things of niggas begging in the DMs. You feel me? Niggas in the DMs, you feel me, begging. You feel me? The bitch is bad. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga's in the DMs years speaking to himself, putting his bank account, you feel me? Speaking to himself, talking to himself in her DMs, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, how do you get so low? I want to know, how do you get so low? I could never, you know what I'm saying? It's not even like a bragging type of shit, or it's just like why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? If a girl responds to you after you've been begging in her DMs, then she's just as crazy as you are, my nigga. And y'all deserve each other. Because, nigga, you really begging in the DMs, you know what I'm saying? And nobody's responding to you. You haven't got one response. And you just begging in the DMs. And I know that's not the one girl, you feel me, that you begging. You probably begging more hoes. And they still ain't say nothing to you. And the whole time you probably have a baby mama. And it's like, hey, man, it's like, I'm just ready for like a asteroid to just come in, you feel me, hit us and end it. Because not even, you know, feel me, put all that shit aside. I'm just talking about the world in general and shit. For a long time, you feel me, I was gone. I was out the game. It wasn't a long time, though. It could have been longer, but it felt like a long time, even though it was just a short time. Because of how I felt, it felt like a long time. I was extremely, heavily depressed. Nigga, I was depressed. I'm telling you, bro, it was hard to do anything. You know what I'm saying? I was depressed. And I was depressed because basically I was talking to this girl and I don't know what happened. I got ghosted again. You feel me? I'm not always getting ghosted, but ghosting is definitely like a thing that happens frequently. I even be ghosting people, so it's like, it's just a thing that be happening frequently. But when it happens to you, it's like, damn. But if I ghost somebody, you know what I'm saying? It would never, ever be in the way that I be getting ghosted. You feel me? If I ghost somebody, it's like we talking. We sending messages back and forth, and you send a message, it's kind of dry. I'm like, all right. And I don't respond, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to go do something else. You feel me? My attention is already somewhere else. Nigga, the way I be getting ghosted, nigga. Bro, I'm telling you, the way I be getting ghosted, bro, it's not even that bad, but I'm definitely about to make it sound bad. Like, pretty bad, but it's not that bad. Like, damn. I be getting ghosted to a point where I be talking to myself in the messages. And that's why I'm like, damn. Because now I got to really reflect. I might talk to myself in the messages when I get ghosted. But that's because I was actually talking to them and they just disappeared. Like they just abandoned me. You know what I'm saying? Like, just a disappearance. And I'm just like, yo, where are you at? You know what I'm saying? Like, where did you go? Like, we were just talking for a week straight, and now you're just gone. Like, and I'm texting you, and I'm like, yo, where you at? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? You feel me? Did I do something? No answer. No answer. Ever. No answer. So now I'm talking to myself in the DMs, well, in the messages. I would never talk to myself in the Instagram DMs. I don't even be on Instagram for real, but I'm definitely in the messages talking to myself because I'm like, where you at? You know what I'm saying? Where did you go? But I gotta remember that, you feel me, it happens. They're living their life, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna I just what the fuck, nigga? I just gotta continue living my life. And that's all we could do, you know what I'm saying? Can't really stress about that shit. But what I'm really thinking is what I'm really thinking though is how, you know what I'm saying, is how ghosting really affects the mind and really affects just, I mean, I don't even think it's ghosting. I think it's getting really attached to someone and then losing that attachment and going through the withdrawals, because you get withdrawal symptoms from many things, alcohol, you feel me, the other types of drugs, and you can get withdrawals from anxious attachments. You know what I'm saying? If you're an anxious person and then you become attached to someone, you feel me? That shit, it weighs on your nervous system. You know what I'm saying? And that shit will end. You feel me? That shit will end you. You know what I'm saying? You not. I mean, it depends too, because I think I'm a type of person with a sensitive nervous system. So that shit really, man, things can really take it off. That's why I always keep my distance. And when I say take it off, I mean like things can always really, like, you feel me, set it off, you know what I'm saying, like nervous system, you feel me, nervousing, you feel me, and the things can cause that shit, you know what I'm saying. For example, ghosting. We talking for weeks and you feel me, you disappear. Like, I don't know what to make of that undefined silence. You know what I'm saying? The silence is undefined. I've already asked, did I do something wrong? What's wrong? What's going on? No response. So now it's like, bro, what is the problem? Fuck, man. But it's okay. Because after that, I just focus on myself. And ever since I got ghosted, I stopped posting on TikTok for real. I stopped for a while, bro. I was posting, you feel me? I was getting views, you feel me? Followers, nigga. And I stopped. She ghosted me and I just felt disgusted with myself. And I was like, bro, what type of human being, what type of fucking human being are you? How could you have managed to get ghosted again? What is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with, like, that is all I could think, bro. I'm just thinking, like, it doesn't matter. You feel me? None of that shit matters. You are the same one who keeps getting ghosted. These are different girls ghosting you. You think there's something wrong with all of them, or is there something wrong with you? And then after I thought about that, that was just a complete cycle downward into just a depressive hell, bro. No cap. Into just a depressive hell, because I'm just wondering what the fuck is wrong with you. And when I say you, I mean me. Like, what's wrong with me? But after I get out of that depressive cycle, I'm back and I'm like, yo, I'm really, you feel me? I'm really that guy. I'm not the same as other guys. You feel me? I'm not. But I'm still that guy. You know what I'm saying? And I'll still make you happy to the best of my ability. You feel me? When I stopped posting TikToks when I was with this girl, it was for the simple fact that I was willing to just give up, you feel me, TikTok for the moment, give up working for the moment so much. I was just going to give everything up, because I was like, you know what? This is a new relationship. I really like this girl. It's time. You feel me? I was like, it's time. I was even contemplating, yo, what if I have kids with, you feel me? Because I'm at that age and I'm 21. So I was like, yo, anything can happen. I'm ready. You feel me? I'm preparing myself. I'm like, yo, she could even cheat on me, bro, and I'm gonna have to be ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get attached to this girl, and if I think about her cheating on me, I will not be able to eat, sleep, you know what, nothing. And I was like, I'm ready for that. Nigga, do you understand what it takes to prepare for that? And then you get so prepared and it's like, yeah, I don't even want to be with you in the first place. Fuck. All that preparation for nothing. You feel me? And I prepared and it's like, you know what? This is kind of good, because you know what? Now I don't actually have to deal with you know, all that shit. But at the same time, I prepared for it. So my nervous system was ready. I was like, it's time to get a girlfriend. I'm going to try my best to not get cheated on. I'm going to try my best to be as loyal and keep her loyal. Like, somehow, you can't keep no girl loyal, but you cannot keep her loyal. She going to do what she want to do. And I already said this when I broke up with my last girl, right? I was like, she going to do what she want to do. She's going to do what she want, and you're gonna do what you want to do. That's just how it goes, bro. She's gonna do what she want to do, and it's up to you if you're willing to not accept it, but confront it and leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, she might be loyal the first couple, but she might go frolic. And if you're suspecting something, my nigga, if you're suspecting something, you go ahead. If you want to put her on UDY, go ahead, nigga. That's entertainment for me. And that's a reaction video for Flight. But if you're smart, nigga, then you just need to go ahead and just, you feel me, end that shit off. Just end that shit off, because you already suspected some shit. What are you finna do? Go through the phone? As soon as you go through that phone, bruh, don't be expecting to eat. You know what I'm saying? It's over. No food, you feel me? Because at that time, you're going to find out something that you already been knowing. But now it's going to be confirmed, nigga. Straight like that, confirmed. That shit is known now. And yeah, you're going to be like, damn, I knew it. Fuck, I knew for months. Oh yeah, you knew for months and you stayed with her, buddy? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to be finished when you find out that information. You can avoid all of that by, if you're suspecting, you feel me, have a front-up conversation. Go ahead, confront her. Go ahead. You still gonna think, oh man, this bitch is lying to me. But go ahead and confront her, because it might help you confront her. You could just straight up be like, yo, I'm really thinking like something going on. Like, you don't even gotta be insecure. You feel me? Just kind of, you feel me, confront her, explain as much as you can. You feel me? And use your discernment, use your gut. If you can tell that she's lying, this is for the overthinkers. Like, you still gonna, I know y'all niggas gonna be thinking, yo, this bitch is lying. You feel me? Every text she's sending, you're gonna be like, damn, this is a lie. This is a lie. This is another lie. Wow, this is an elaborate lie. Like, nigga, you're gonna keep thinking that if you're an overthinker. There is no, hold on, this might be true. That might come on later. If, you feel me? If you can manipulate your mind to be like, yo, I'm tripping. All of this is true. You know what I'm saying? You use your discernment, your gut. You were right. But you don't find that out until later on. You feel me? Months later, you're like, hold on. I had just manipulated my mind to think, damn, that was all true. But I knew it was a lie. You feel me? Now you're stuck in a position where you're like, damn, I can't let this shit happen to me again. But obviously, I didn't want this shit to happen to me. Because when you're in love, nigga, you don't have the same mind. You feel me? When you're in love, is basically being like when you're, you feel me, horny or something. When you're in love, it's equivalent, because when you're horny, I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but when you're feeling that feeling, you are not in your right mind. I don't think, well, maybe you could be, but for me, bro, I just be freaked out. It's like I'm losing my, like, shame. Not my shame, but it's like I'm just freaked. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's not the normal me. Like, I like to, like, chill, you know what I'm saying? Watch anime, but when I'm a freak, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro. Hey. And that's when I feel like I've said too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just continue this video in the dark. That's when I feel like I've said too much. Right now, I could tell y'all niggas, I just feel like that's why I don't know if I could stream, because I feel like, damn, what is niggas talk about? When I'm a freak, I'm a freak. You know what I'm saying? Like, shut the fuck up, nigga. You feel me? That's how I be feeling every day. You feel me? When I do something, I'm like, damn, that shit was cringy as fuck. Whole time, bruh. You feel me? Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But in my mind, it was, though. But in other minds, you feel me? Anybody could be thinking absolutely anything. So many possible things. But I mean, the main thing they might think is, damn, that was a little bit cringy. You feel me? And I don't like to be looked at as cringe. I don't. I don't. Some people like kind of like that shit. Some people, you feel me, understand and accept that shit. I cannot accept that shit. I don't think I'm cringe. I don't want to be cringe, bro. I don't want to accept that. Like, am I cringe? I've definitely asked a nigga. I was like, yo, you think I'm cringy, bro? Like, bro, let me know. Or do you think I'm cringe? You think the shit I do is cringe? I was like, nah. I was like, nah, you're not cringe. Nigga, why are you lying? You feel me? But then that goes all the way back. That thought right there, the why are you lying, nigga? When he was telling me nah, that goes all the way back to thinking, you feel me? Every negative thought, every negative thing that comes towards you, insult or anything anyone says to you, you're going to, you feel me, agree with it, because in the back of your mind, you feel me, you're like, I've always thought this about myself. You know what I'm saying? I be thinking it. I be thinking this about myself. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, yeah, I probably think I'm going through it probably because I'm all quiet and shit, or just something's going on. Y'all want me to tell you what's going on? I zoned out completely. Completely lost track of everything I was talking about. I'll tell you what I was thinking about too. I was thinking about TikTok. I was thinking about posting on TikTok. And I was thinking about going live. I was because I'm talking to y'all on this camera, I was thinking about, I want to go live. And then I was like, damn, if I go live. And then I started to spiral while in the middle of me talking, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just thinking, yo, I actually want to go live, because I was contemplating stopping this shit, going live. I don't even know if anybody ever gonna see this shit or even watch this shit fully if I ever post this shit. Nigga, I'm just yapping, you feel me? This is a yapathon, nigga, yapathon. This video about 17 minutes, and I've been talking about straight shit. But now I'm trying to think if I should go live, or if I should just say fuck it. Because if I go live, that shit definitely gonna activate my nervous system. But I could just say that on live, be like, yeah, my nervous system is activated. I feel like niggas would probably watch me losing my mind like that, but why would I want to go lose my shit? I'm not losing my shit, though. I'm just speaking of what's happening to me. I'm very aware, nigga. I could tell you exactly what's happening to me, why I'm not acting the way I want to be acting, nigga. But you gonna think, oh, he's weird for that. Why the fuck is he narrating? How the fuck is he feeling? Why and how is he doing that? He's a weirdo. No, bruh, I'm just really tapped in. Ultimately, nobody would understand.